You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. Time keeps marching on, and time just keeps marching on. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's sooner still. Time keeps marching on, and time keeps marching on. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. Hey everybody! Welcome to LRRTech. How's it going? Let's cut back to lights. I'm going to switch back to the other microphone. Hey everybody! I hope that microphone sounded okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? For those of you who don't know, I saw it in the chat there, but that was Older by the TMBG Giants. Wonderful song. Sung for two reasons today. One, it's a great song and I like it, and I wanted to show off the little counter thing. Secondly, it is a song that I enjoy singing on June 28th, which happens to be my birthday. So, happy birthday to me. And hey everybody. So, even though it's not technically a birthday song, I feel like the sentiment is important for birthdays. Yeah, so this is an important birthday for me. I'm now outside of the very important 18 to 34 demographic. So now I'm basically useless as a consumer in terms of targeting. So, well, what you gonna do? So, anyway, today, what we're going to be talking about is tech stuff, and so that the song that I did at the beginning, I knew that song anyway, and so I a couple days ago I was sort of inspired to do it. If you've seen the music video for that song, very old music video because it's quite an old song, it sort of has little timers under each musician as they appear on the screen, and so that was my interpretation of it, and I thought it would be appropriate for LRRTech because I did some little fancy JavaScript to make that happen. In case it wasn't obvious, that was performed live, I guess. I have a I made a little let me pull it up here. I made a little script that when I push the space bar, it makes a timer appear on the screen. And those just keep going, and then I can push another button to hide all the timers, and I can push a button that just puts a big timer in the middle. So this was just for fun. I don't actually have any practical purpose for this, other than that one thing, but I probably spent too long on it for just that. But you know what? That's okay. And then I made them fade out because otherwise they were covering too much of the thing. And yes, as somebody pointed out, as somebody's saying there, yeah, if you look, I'll put a bunch of the screen. None of them appear in the middle here. And the way I did that is probably a dumb way to do it. But like I said, I made this really fast. Here, let me actually just pull this up so you can see what I did, which was probably a bad thing. So what I did is basically it's just so the position on the screen is randomly generated within the bounds of the screen, and then I just check there's a square, which I have a little guide for myself. There's a square that if the randomly generated location that they that it chooses is within that square, it chooses another randomly generated location. So it just keeps doing random numbers until it gets the one that'll actually fit. Theoretically, I could have made the thing that generates the random numbers never generate one that fits within the square, I guess, but that seems hard. I don't know. Anyway, that was just a little bit of fun. But I should welcome some people. Yeah, also by the way, the size of the counters that come in, they're actually a fixed size, and then they're distorted by a random amount. So, because the problem with one of the issues that you run into with HTML and JavaScript is that it's very difficult to predict the size of text. For a variety of reasons, text is difficult to predict the size of it. You have to do all sorts of weird hacks to like measure things. So what I did is I made text that I knew what the size, and I could measure it, and then I just distorted it by an amount that was known. So yes, let me welcome and thank people for things. Ryan Diza for 4 months in a row. Thanks to Argentaria. Siap Wikyu. Wow. Siap Wikyu. For 2 months in a row. I've subscribed to this channel like 4 times. This is the first time I've reached 2 months in a row. Thank you for doing that and coming back in little pieces or all at once. Everything is great. Fitron for 48 months in a row. Morning. 4 years, and I don't know how to say your name. FL Torion. Rio Pezio with the 244 bits saying, what just happened? Argentinaria, 500 bits with lots of flags and spoop emotes. Azure Shock saying, nice voice. Thank you very much. Sentiment Madness, the 100 bits saying, we all sing happy birthday. Do we have the rights for that? Isn't that a thing now that you can do that? That like the rights got messed up or got reverted. Mew Forever 23 with the 200 bits. Thank you very much. Argentinaria with happy birthday, Paul. 8 months in a row. Thank you very much. Kamote Top with 50 bits. Thank you very much. Earthen One says happy birthday with 200 bits. Kamote Top with 100 bits. Pillager Man is a new subscriber. Thanks to Antitonic. Or Orastas for 57 months in a row. Red 2 Wedge is a new subscriber, and EV Caravan, or EV Craven, is a new subscriber as well. And Hakatori with 100 bits. Thank you very much. Yeah, they lost their case in court. I love that. That's happened with, that happened also with This Land Is Your Land. You know, there's that big thing like many years ago. Jib Jab did the parody of it. And then the people who theoretically own the rights to it sued them, and the end result of the court case was not only did Jib Jab was free and clear, but in the course of doing the court case, the discovery found out that it was actually basically released into the public domain because it's awesome. So the company had been making money licensing the song, sued Jib Jab, and not only did they lose the lawsuit, but they also lost the rights to actually license the song to other people. So it was a great karma moment there. Anyway, I think, is it Woody Guthrie that did that one? There was some wonderful old sort of hippie folk singing. Yeah, it was Woody Guthrie. Yeah. And like the thing on the song, like the copyright on the song, I saw a quote for the copyright on the song is like, you can sing it, you can whistle it, you can do whatever you want with it. I don't care. And they're like, I think that means it's in public domain.